Hello, I'm Alexander Lewis, and for this video we will be finding the volume of the solid formed between these two functions, and it will be rotated about x equals 8. So we begin by drawing a graph of the two functions. This represents that function there, x squared plus 6, negative x squared plus 6x minus 1, and this one here represents x squared minus 6x plus 9, and this line, this vertical line here, is the line x equals 8. So this area, the area between these two curves, will be rotated about the x-axis. So the first step is to find the intersection point so we can know our bounds. So we set the functions equal to each other and solve for x. So that says 2x squared minus 12x plus 10 equals 0. 2, then you factor out the 2, divide by 2, and factor. So the intersection points are x equals 5 and x equals 1. It is so now we know our bounds. Next, we are going to figure out what method we're using. So the variable of integration is x. Since we are using y functions, or y or f of x functions, the important part here is the f of x. So the variable of integration is x, and the axis of rotation is y, as x equals 8 is a vertical line. So we will be using the shell method. So first we set up our integral. That is 2 pi times the integral from 1 to 5 of 8 minus x. The reason we chose 8 minus x for the radius of the shell is that this 8 is the more positive value, and then the arbitrary x within this region. So it's 8 minus x for the radius. Then the height of the function will just be that will be multiplied by the height, which is basically the subtraction between the two functions. The upper function, negative x squared plus 6x minus 1 minus x squared minus x squared minus 6x plus 9 dx. Okay, so we do the subtraction first to make that this part a little more presentable, to make this part a little more presentable. So then you just FOIL the 8 minus x into the negative 2x squared plus 12x minus 10. And here's that. Combine like terms, and you get 2 pi integral from 1 to 5 of 2x cubed minus 28x squared plus 106x minus 80 dx. Okay, so after taking the integral of that, you get 2 pi times 1 over half x to the 4th minus 28 over 3x to the 3rd plus 53x squared minus 80x, all evaluated from 1 to 5. So we plug in 5 for each value, and then subtract, write it down here, and then subtract the plugging in of 1 for each value. So it's f of 5 minus f of 1. Here is, that over here is a minus 80. Here is the numbers plugged in. More simplifying. 312 minus 3,472 over 3 plus 952. And you get 2 pi times 1,264 minus 3,472 over 3. You multiply the 2 pi into each term. If you feel like it, that is optional. And I get the volume equals 2,528 pi minus 6,944 pi over 3.